But do you think the UFC gonna give him the title fight?
I think he gave the he left 145 because of that, because they said, okay, we're gonna give you title fight.
I heard it's like Islam saying that he's not fighting, right?
Islam doesn't want to fight him because if he wins him, people are gonna say, okay, you again beat 145 fighters and he's not number one contender. If Islam beats me, and then I think he's done with this division. He beat everybody. Just he gotta beat me, and then people can say that.
So what? They're gonna sign that fight? Is it coming?
If he doesn't move, yeah.
All right.
I have a question for you, Arman. You've been training with our jiu-jitsu head coach, Bernardo. You've also been working with Coach Yogi and Perillo. You've been training at the Jaxxon Media House and Santo Performance Studio. Your training compared to what you were doing in Russia, what you do in Florida, I see you kind of running your own camp out of here. We give you whatever resources you need. What's the camp been looking like so far? How are you staying in shape? How are you training every day? How are you looking at what you need most?
Right now, I'm not in the camp. I just train, learn something new. I like to work with good coach and different style, and I always wanna be like I always wanna learn something new, get better every day, and like Bernardo showed me like some good technique on the ground, and he has a little bit different style, and I feel like my jiu-jitsu game is getting better every day, and here's a lot of good sparring partners, good grapplers, and everything going good, and so I feel good and so happy to be here. I just I need that fight to jump in the camp.
Yeah, Coach Perillo was saying some really good things about you and your striking and how you train and how good of an athlete you are. He just brought to my attention that you was fighting. You might have to fight Tupur, and people were saying that he's like one of the best boxers in that weight class. Well, in the 45 weight class, right? So would you like step up your boxing game more and work more on your defense and stuff like that if you had to fight him?
No, right now I'm not focusing to anybody. I learn new techniques, and when I get the fight, I'm gonna like make my camp and think what I gotta do for the fight. So